Hello neighbors, it's Brad here from eTrailer, and today we are in Elkhart, Indiana at the RV Open House, where we have quite a few of our vendors that we're going to take a look at some of their products and some of their offerings and get a nice close look at them. I'm here with Jamaka, and you're with Brandmotion.
Yeah.
Who is Brandmotion?
Yeah, so Brandmotion, we're a Michigan-based company. We're a spinoff of Johnson Controls, so we have a OEM manufacturing background. Brandmotion is bringing OEM quality, fit and finish to the aftermarket. How can we get your older car or older trailer updated to the current standards, but look like it's factory new?
I love it. And the installation I did on a camper, it was a Lippert OEM ready to go, super easy. Camera was intuitive. Everything about it was super nice. Speaking of those products, let's take a closer look. What do we got?
So starting off here, we do have for your Class A motorhomes, people that are more keen to a wired system. We do have a wired 7-inch monitor here. There's a multitude of different wired cameras you can have with it, dash camera. They're all infrared night vision. So that's your old reliable right there. And then we also have a full view mirror. This is great for those that have a Class B or C coach, and this one comes with a bullet camera. So the nice thing about this is it pops right into the third brake light of a Sprinter van, or like your Forest River, your Jaycos, and now the Airstreams. So that one's a really good solution where you're not adding another monitor to crowd your dash, and you still get your visibility out the back. This one, this is our 360 system. So this is a wired system, best for Class A motorhomes. But the nice thing about this is it does have parking sensors built into it. So that's the lights you see here. So as we move, it'll adjust. Red is the closest object. Yellow means you're stepping further away. So it's all integrated right into the monitor. It also has turn signal triggers built in. So if I hit my right turn signal, it'll switch to the right. And if I hit my left turn signal, it'll switch to the left there. Unclicked it. There you go. And then this will allow you to pan around the vehicle manually. So this is one of the only 3D 360 systems on the market, and especially at an OEM level, with multiple selectable views depending on your needs.
And that's incredible. You're starting to see, not even at this level on OEM vehicles, and it could be on a small SUV, which is great.
Yeah.
It lets you know, but when you're towing or when you're in a motorhome, people are terrible drivers, and you have blind spots,
Yep.
and it's you want to make sure when you're merging that you can comfortably do that. So
Absolutely.
turn signals, that's awesome. It pops right up. You're covering all of your bases.
Yeah, and all of these systems have built-in DVR as well. So one thing we've learned is if you're driving a larger coach or anything like that, you get into an accident, but it wasn't your fault, there's a really good chance all the blame's going to be put on you. You're an easier target, so this allows you to get out of those situations as well.
That's awesome. And dash cams, people add them onto their vehicles, but again, your coach, same thing. People,
Yep.
this happened, that happened. Well, you can see what the camera did. It's stored. That's great.
Yeah. And then for the product that everyone is most familiar with in the RV market, good for towables or honestly any class RV at this point, we have our 7-inch wireless system. So with this one, it comes with a wireless rear camera right out the box. This is full 1080p, crystal clear night vision. This actually offers full color night vision, so it's not going to come up black and white, which also helps if you're using it as a security system on a campsite, and it's night out and you're trying to make sure, is that a raccoon or is that a coyote?
Yep.
It's easier to see with that color night vision. We tried to make the system as intuitive as possible, so to switch from camera 1 to camera 2, you just press this cam button, and it just switched you over to our hitch view camera. So this camera here mounts on the license plate of any vehicle, pickup truck, motorhome. The other option is this has magnets on the back, so you can magnetically just throw it right on your vehicle anywhere you want. It also comes with a 4-way plug. So in here, right out of the box, you get your hitch view with your magnets on the back, and you get a 4-way plug. So this is a pass-through. So you plug this into the back end of your truck, and then your RV can still plug in the other side. And then you have your power for your hitch view here. And so it's the easiest DIY installation you could possibly have. We're working on a battery pack for it as well. So it's truly wireless. But this is what we're seeing as what we're working towards with this system is a family of products, full ecosystem. We have the side marker lights, we have the hitch view, you have your rear camera, and there's more to come from there.
And something else too, I see it here, but as I installed, I started to see the different applications. So you could put it right over your door. So for a sense of security, if you're at a campsite and you're out exploring trails or whatever, that's going to record the whole time. If there's, I mean, so if someone tries to break in, take your propane tanks, whatever it may be, you got them on camera. So that's that peace of mind. Your doorbells now have that on your home. So your RV is your home away from home. So getting that security is huge. And then especially out on the road, again, peace of mind. You can see exactly where you're at. My question, the 360, how does that work? I always thought it's incredible to me how that happens.
So with this system, it's a pretty intelligent ECU computer built into the monitor. So you have 4 cameras around your vehicle, one on the top rear, one on the front, and then 2 on the side. So you're looking at about 1 right here, 1 on the back, 1 on the side, and then 1 right on the grill. And then this is a custom one we did for a company, and they actually have their camera on the slide out. So we do offer enough slack where if you do have a slide out, it'll still be okay with that. But then what happens is each camera is looking at the ground, and the ECU stitches all 4 camera angles together to give you that sense of a top-down view, giving you all-around visibility for your vehicle. It's really cool.
That's incredible. Yeah. And as you mentioned, the plug, when you pop that out of the box, that a lot of times people are like, oh, I got to run a power wire. It's not the end of the world to do that, but that is one more step, whereas that tethers in, and it's you got power. You're good.
We're trying to make DIY even more friendly.
That's awesome. Now, what about when it comes to a 7-way?
So 7-way is on the horizon.
Awesome. Yeah. Great. So, you know, obviously, as you're towing a trailer, you're going to have at least 4-pole wiring, and that it really takes the work out of getting it all installed, and that's something a lot of times we back up RVs. Some people have great cameras, some have none or very, very low quality. And in a parking lot that's tight, I'm always thankful for the good cameras, and Brandmotion definitely fills that need for if you need to add one on. And as you mentioned, you know, older vehicles that you want to update, bring it to, you know, kind of the standard of what's on the OEMs. This is a fantastic way to do it. So thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Great to see you.